Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my editing suite, otherwise known as the spare room. Welcome aboard. Let's have a little look out the window today. Sun's shining. Look at the forecast. It's supposed to be dry. Let's go and have a look at some history on the bike. A couple of things I want to look at today. Both of them are Dovecotes. So without further ado, let's jump on the bike and let's go. Come on, let's go. Really nice to be out on a bike this morning. Lovely sunny day. But first of all, before we go anywhere, I think I better call into the garage and get myself some go-go juice. Oh wow, I've just seen the price of the petrol. I think I should have taken a second mortgage out before I set off this morning. Full tank of fuel now, so we've got a lovely day ahead and no reason to stop, apart from to look at some history. Oh, look at that sky, man. Oh, what a lovely day. Look at those autumn colours. This is gonna be a really good day. Pulled up this T-junction and I was kind of distracted by the lovely view in front of me. Still, no mind. Quick check in the mirrors to make sure I haven't got a queue of traffic behind me, and away we go. Really cold this morning. The condensation was actually running down the inside of my visor, so I had to crack the visor open a little bit to try and clear it. I wasn't the only one enjoying these lovely quiet country lanes, so I hung back and didn't scare the horses. There's room for everybody on these little lanes if you'd have a little bit of consideration for each other. That's all it takes. Thank you. Check out these colours, man. Beautiful. And then we arrive at the first of today's site. This is Hawford Grange, Dovecote. This is someone's private drive, so park at the bottom and walk quietly up to the Dovecote. Welcome to Hawford Grange Dovecote. This is Hawford Grange. Hawford Grange is an old monastic grange. It's where the monks and the lay brothers used to live and work on the grange, and this is the dovecote where they used to keep the doves for food.
unchanged since the late 15th century, so it's in remarkably good condition if it hasn't been changed since the late 15th century. Must admit I'm a little disappointed because we can't actually get in to have a look inside, but hey, maybe I'm getting a little bit spoilt now, seeing a couple of dovecotes where we've been inside and had a good old rummage around, and it's been really interesting. But this place, yep, unchanged on the outside since the late 15th century, really pretty, full of character, and yeah, definitely worth a visit. But unfortunately we can't get in, but it's alright though, because there's probably no doves in there anyway. It's either moved a little bit or the guy's plumb line wasn't straight, you know what I mean? Heading off the dual carriageway now, we're going to go through a little village called Ombersley. Never actually been here before, always driven past it on the dual carriageway, but it looks really, really lovely. Look at these half timbered houses, aren't they beautiful? And the white painted buildings, and over there on the left hand side, a lovely church spire. Oh, what a beautiful place. But I was concentrating too much on the surroundings and not enough on what I was doing. Anyone who nearly had an accident, put your hand up. So after that little bit of unwanted excitement, I carried on riding through the beautiful Worcestershire countryside. Ah, lovely river. There we go. Beautiful, man. Them clouds are getting a bit thick, aren't they? Oh, is that a raindrop? Oh, man. Here we go. Look at the rain. Oh, come on. I'm getting wet, I'm getting cold, and now the low battery light's flashing on the camera. Hello again. Welcome once again to my editing suite, the spare room. This is the day after the video that I've just shot. I'm actually trying to edit it, and I've come across loads of issues. Yeah, you saw that the batteries went flat. When I got home and I put a fresh battery in, and I did a little bit of a conclusion, but that didn't work. So I've got no idea what happened there. All in all, a bit of an interesting day. The weather was great to start with, and as the day went on, it got cloudier and cloudier, and in the end, well, you saw in the end, I got soaking wet because I didn't take my waterproof trousers with me because I wasn't expecting any rain. What a muppet! And it was cold as well. Yeah, I got really cold. So yeah, weather wasn't great. Because of that, I kind of cut the day a little bit short. I only did one dovecote instead of the two that I was aiming for. And that close call in Ombersley, I kind of got the adrenaline run and certainly warmed us up for a few minutes. It wasn't totally their fault, it was my fault as well. I was riding down there looking at the beautiful timber-clad buildings, looking at the lovely church spire. I might have myself a look there again. And I wasn't concentrating 100% on my ride. I saw that car reverse out, and I did wonder what was going on. I didn't expect the guy to come out of the car park as fast as he did. That kind of threw us a little bit. That's why I had to jam the anchors on. But yeah, I mean, these things happen, and that's how accidents happen. And I should have been more on the ball. But anyway, an interesting day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed looking at the one dovecote that we looked at. If you did enjoy the video, could you give us a thumbs up, give us a like on the channel, and if you haven't if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. So yeah, until the next time, when hopefully the weather's a bit drier and the traffic's a little bit kinder to poor old me. I'll see you then, yeah? You take care, guys. Take care. Bye-bye now. Bye.